Am I excited? This is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be fun. I like this. Like, out of the things we do, getting, you know, whiskey in the hands of folks, stuff they've never tried, and getting, you know, people access to things they may not have otherwise had, like some of the whiskey we're gonna be poured here in this type of event, most fun thing for me. The distillery features, all of these, much more fun than the bourbon hunting. We like to do the bourbon hunting to find the bottles that we're gonna have here, or find the distilleries that we want to showcase, but ultimately the goal is to get to stuff like this and to have people in. It's much more about the social aspect than it is the whiskey, so I'm excited about this. Oh, that's even better than when we sampled the, like, the thing about barrel picks is you do the samples, but you don't really know exactly what it's gonna taste like till they bottle it, right? Depending on the temperature of the barrel, like how much extraction you get from it. And so they tend to keep maturing. The honey comes through a little stronger. You get a nice sweet, like fruity finish on that. That is a lot more complex than, the samples were good. This is a much better bottle. I went through the 4 barrel picks that are out there, and there are 2 that are real big standouts for me. We'll see which one wins. There's one that's like really that quintessential Kentucky bourbon, little powdered sugar notes. There's another one that tastes like some of the OZ Tyler, even though it's a higher rye content than the OZ Tylers we're used to. Has those kind of peach nectarine flavors that I love so much. Really hoping one of those wins, but all of the samples are good, so whatever the group likes is what we're gonna take from this pick. We went and grabbed a little food because we're just resetting and having more drinks and hanging out with folks. We've got a whole nother group of people lined up outside right now, and it's about time to get this party started again. So. This is fun, man. This is the dumbest thing ever. I drove to Kentucky and like 200 people come to hang out with me at a distillery.
Right.
This is crazy. Like, who would get tired of this?
Right.
You know, it's fun. We're able to have, like, I'm a small business guy. I have a small business. Growing up, you know, I had an uncle that had a little farm. Like, he worked, but he had a little farm. My other uncle owned a transmission shop. My grandfather retired from the cotton mills in Ellick City, and he started a welding shop. You know, and so they're all like small business people, where they're just like it's really like one guy or a couple of guys just running a small business. So I've always, you know, had a soft spot for small business. And whiskey's hard. It's really difficult. There's the haves and the have-nots. And most of these guys that are starting these distilleries, they're have-nots. Like, this is expensive and they don't have the money to market it. They may be great at making whiskey. Like, so many of these guys we feature on the channel, they don't even know how to sell it. They're not even smart enough to know they were gonna have to sell it. You know, they're like, I'm just gonna make whiskey and people are gonna find it and buy it. Okay. It's anything. They're just craftsmen and they want to make something. And it's like, that's cool. You have a passion for it. You know, what's the saying? We didn't do this because we thought it was, or we didn't do this. Now I screwed it up. We didn't do this because we thought it would be easy or something. I messed it up. Anyway, there's basically a saying that says, you're an idiot because you think businesses like this are going to be easy, but it's really hard, right? We didn't do it because it's easy. We did it because we thought it was going to be easy. I think that's the saying, right? Something like that. How do we now transition that into building the community that we felt like was missing? And in general, like, talking to these liquor stores, these distillers, all of y'all, like, they're like, dude, your community is so positive. Like nobody else has a community that is as positive as we are, that wants to learn, that's supportive of these distillers, that is understanding of the liquor stores. Like, we're gonna go in there, they're gonna charge a markup on a bottle. Who cares? It's a small business. He may not get but one of those. He wants to make an extra $100 on it. Mark it up. It's fine. Buy some of the local stuff. You know, like in general, this community is much better than I could build by myself. And if you're helping people and you're trying to be positive, it tends to attract positive people. And if you go out there and you're negative, it tends to attract negative people. Have y'all drank a lot of Dark Arts?
I think I've had maybe one thing from them.
So you're just kind of getting introduced to it. This will be fun then. They've got some good stuff.
What's your favorite from it?
Dude, I mean, we were drinking some exclusive stuff, so I don't know if y'all will have access to any of that, but some of the buff turkey stuff, I don't know if you're familiar with the term, but some of the buff turkey they had here was top notch. They do a lot of fun things, and so they're really big on finishes and different stuff. And so a lot of experimental stuff, a lot of stuff you may not find anywhere else. So just because you don't like one, try them all, because you know they do a lot of things that cater to a lot of different tastes, and so you really got to just you will find something from them you like, I guarantee you, because there's a wide variety of things. I think people should drink whiskey however they would like to drink whiskey. Like, just enjoy it. We don't have to be particular. If you want ice in it, if you like to pour it on the ground and lick it off the concrete, I do not care. For me, I don't like ice in my whiskey. It makes it a little harsher to my palate. I don't enjoy it as much as drinking it neat. But I do understand, like, a little water, bringing it down, taking the proof down like ice will. Cooling it might make it a little more palatable for folks, but just not how I like to drink it. But you do you. Let's have a good time. The great thing about whiskey is you can put ice on yours, I can drink mine neat, we can have a good time together. The great thing about whiskey is it's a very healthy hobby and habit as long as you don't abuse it, right? Yeah. And so, that's part we have to balance. Like, it's great for social activity. It transcends socioeconomic boundaries. Like, you can get together with a diverse group of people. Everybody bring something interesting and have a good time, or have something to conversate around. As long as it's healthy and you don't overspend and you don't chase the most ridiculous, stupid, expensive bottles so your 401k gets drained, It's that's what we like about it. So we do try to, as much as we can, preach being healthy with it, and that's healthy from a consumption and a purchasing standpoint. And that's what's great about craft whiskey. There's so much great whiskey out there that's affordable, and you don't have to have 300 bottles, man. Have 25 and then rotate them out as you finish them. I'm glad y'all were able to make it. I wish we could have opened it up for even more people.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel so excited to be here.
The demand was a little bigger than we anticipated. Kentucky people are willing to travel, so it's not just local, so it's just easy to bring people here. So if we have another event in Kentucky, we're going to have to go bigger, apparently.
We're all about the bourbon here. So.
Very much so. Very much. But, this is a small brand. And a lot of the people just want to come to Kentucky because you can go bourbon hunt and go to the distilleries and then come do this event. So I'm glad they were able to open it up for us. I mean, congratulations or appreciation to Dark Arts for putting that effort in.
We love the Dark Arts. It's like our fourth time here. Yeah, what's your favorite? So we're gonna.
Oh, well, I mean, this right here is fantastic. As far as the stuff, like we were trying some of their buff turkeys earlier, that they released last year.
Yeah.
It's hard to argue with those, but like that, we've got a honey finish pick I think we did that they're releasing today, and I like a lot of their stuff. And the great thing about Dark Arts is they got a wide variety of things. They're really good at finishing. And so you're going to find something you like. You may have to try through a few, if you're very particular.
Oh, no.
But there's so many good things. Excited for you to try. Like, they've got a lot of things. Try those barrel picks. I think that most of the barrel picks we're doing here are unfinished. We've got the honey finish we did, which is a blend of 3 different distilleries and then honey finish. I want your feedback on what you think about that one.
Bye.
All right, the festivities here, pretty much over. Had a fantastic time here at Dark Arts. 200-ish people coming through, shaking hands, having drinks. The Manhattan's incredible. The honey pick turned out a lot better in the bottle than the sample, and the sample was delicious. But my God, whatever happened between that sample being pulled and this being bottled was absolutely magic. We got the barrel pick in. I haven't seen the numbers yet, but we're gonna get that one all bottled up. Want to thank Dark Arts for coming out, the Brewzle team. I know I get all the credit. I'm on screen a lot. There is a whole group of people that make all of this possible. This is my favorite part of what we do here at Brewzle, is trying to shine a light on these small producers, bring people experiences that they may not otherwise be able to have. And we can only do that through y'all's participation, the team's effort, and great places like Dark Arts right here. So I appreciate y'all watching this. Hopefully, sometime in the future, we'll do one of these somewhere where y'all can come to them. Our whole goal here is just to get y'all access to stuff, try to build as much community as possible, and make sure people are sharing memories through whiskey. So thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.